For today's video, I will be playing the other 18 holes of Club de Golf Royal Quebec, and this is the Parcours Quebec course, and I'll be playing holes 2, 4, 5, 11, 12, and 18. It looks like the tee boxes are in French, I believe, so I'm not going to pronounce them, or try to even, because I would just very much screw them up. So the one I'm going to use is just OR, has a rating of 67.2 and a slope of 123. Here's hole 2, which is a 386 yard par 4. Just going to start off with an easy 5-iron. Definitely pulled that one. I think I came over the top a little bit. Now I have over 200 yards to get to the pin. I'm going to lose 10% power because I'm in the rough. Going to try using an easy 5-iron again. I don't know if I'll make it there because of being out of the rough. And I need to have my follow through extend towards first base. Seem to have pulled that one left a little bit too. Now I have 51 yards to go. I am out of the rough, so again, I'm going to lose 10% power. I think I'll take about a half swing with my 58 degree. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, that's going to be a par with the one shot give me. Here's hole 4, which is a 174 yard par 3. It's 29 feet downhill. And now I can confirm that the flyover yardages are still not matching the yardage that I'm actually playing. I think I'll play my 7-iron here. And that is in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par. Here's hole 5, which is a 445 yard par 5. And I will be teeing off with my 6-iron. I'll use my 7-wood here. That last shot was my first and only attempt with my 7-wood there, so hopefully that's a good sign. Now here I have 79 yards to the pin. I think I'm going to try and take like a 3/4 swing with my 58 degree. And that is in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par. Here's hole 11, which is a 120-yard par 3. It is 20 feet downhill, so I'm going to take a little bit off my gap wedge. And that is in the one shot gimme circle for a birdie. Here's hole number 12, which is a 439-yard par 5. It does dog leg quite a bit once I get out there, so I'm going to tee off with my 7-wood. That did go left of where I would have liked, so I have to kind of move to the right here. Luckily, this is a par 3, so I would have to lay up here either way. I'm going to scoot to the right a little bit. So I have 126 to my target. I am going to lose 10% power because I'm out of the rough. I think I should be safe to use my pitching wedge here. That leaves me 154 to the pin, but the front of the green is 140. So I'm going to use my 9-iron here because that should at least get me into the 2-shot circle. Let's pull it. Okay, now I got to work on my chipping. I am aiming to the left quite a bit. I might do a few different attempts here because I'm going to try some different chipping techniques. Well, I did make the 1-shot circle for a par, but I'm going to keep trying. Oh, too late. Here's hole 18, which is a 441-yard par 5. I'm going to tee off with my 7-wood again. But before I do that, how do you guys get those stickers off? I've tried different things like heat guns and just Goo Gone. I don't like the residue of the smell Goo Gone leaves. Heat guns seem to be, actually I use my wife's hair dryer and it seems to be okay, but I'm just kind of wondering, how do you guys get those off? Because I have a few clubs that have stickers that I need to remove. That was my second attempt there. The first one kind of leaked right, so I wanted to try again. It worked out pretty well. Here, I think I'm going to hit another one because I have plenty of fairway to work with, so I'm going to try my 7-wood again. I have 68 yards. It is 16 feet uphill. I think I'm going to take like a 60 to 70% swing with my 58 degree. And actually, before I do that, one thing I wish Home Tee Hero had, and it would help me out when I figure out my yardages. So it tells me it's 68 yards, it's 16 feet uphill. Right now I have no wind, but I wish it would tell me kind of a plays-like distance. So that way I can help take it out to the course. And if I can see like, oh, this is playing like this number, I'll have known like, oh, this is that number that I need to get that yardage, where right now I'm just kind of guessing on the right combination of what I think for my club and my power. I don't really know what this is playing like. Just inside the 2-shot give me circle for a par. That was the Parcours Quebec course at Club de Golf Royal Quebec. I really did enjoy that one. I thought I was hitting the ball pretty well. Before I played this round today, I was using my hack motion to really work on my wrist angles and everything. And I think it's a good device, but in my situation, my wrist doesn't really seem to be my issue. So for me, at least the core package wasn't quite what I needed. So I recently upgraded to the Plus package to work on putting, and I think more is coming to it. But as of right now, I was kind of disappointed with the little amount of putting data I got. So I know you can get a lot more with the Pro package, but that costs even more, and I just wasn't willing to spend that much more extra money for the putting, even though that is a big thing I'm working on this year. Because I'm working with a putting coach, I didn't feel like I needed the Pro package, and I thought the Plus package would just kind of help me visually see the data for what I'm working on with my coach. In my last video, I had mentioned I was thinking about doing a test and comparison of a bunch of different golf balls and see which one plays best for me. So I should be making that video soon. I just want a few more days to let people comment with some other golf balls they would like me to test and compare against the list I already have, and I'll be adding those ones to the list of requested comparisons. Otherwise, if you are watching this video and there's any course that you want to see me play and do a flyover of every hole, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and which holes you'd like to see me play, and I will add that to my list of courses to play. Otherwise, as always, I thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.